crafty friends. Hold on. As soon as I smiled, I swallowed funny. Oh, okay. Hi, crafty friends. How are you doing? Come on in. I'm just giving it just that 30 seconds right here. So if you're finding this on the replay, just fast forward a teeny bit and we will jump right into our project for tonight or today or this morning, whenever you find this. Oh, so it's a Saturday, which I don't normally do a video on Saturday unless it's for an event. So this is pretty exciting. All right, let's do it. Hi, crafty friends. It's Audra Monk, the Crafty Yogi, and welcome to the Crafty Corner. And all right, ready? Can I see if I can say all the words properly? It is Handmade Holidays week. So it's 1 week of Handmade Holidays, and this is day 4. Day 4, and day 4 falls on Saturday, December 10th, 2022. Okay, so this project is specific to a certain die set from Stampin' Up, but if you don't have it, you could run with a basic idea with something else. I think it'll be okay. So let's see, if you should be here live, of course, say hello, let me know. Otherwise, I know most of you are gonna watch this on the replay. You're probably doing fun Saturday Christmassy stuff. But when you see this video, let me know you saw it. Okay, let's see, I gotta press the buttons. All right, there we go. And there we go. Okay, so what we're gonna make today, so it's Handmade Holidays week. So it's the idea is we are making the things we need using the supplies we have. Although if I use something super cool and it's still in stock and you want to buy it, of course, head right over to audramonk.stampinup.net and you do that. Look how cute these little wreaths are. They are so pretty. So you probably know, being as I'm the Crafty Yogi, that I teach yoga, and I like to give my yoga students seasonal gifts. So like I give them Valentine treats, Halloween treats, and Christmas usually. So for Christmas, I will sometimes do little treat bags or boxes, but a lot of times I like to give them an ornament, and it's super cute because they save them and they put them up every year. And I think that it just makes my heart feel really special. So they're getting wreath ornaments this year, and it's super basic, super easy. I'm going to show you all the things I used. Look how pretty they are. And you're just going to run with it if you have this set. Maybe you have an old wreath set. I don't know if we had a wreath die. Oh, they're so cute before. Hey Jean, cold and rainy there in Oregon. Oh, well, it's pretty chill. Actually, okay, I haven't been outside yet. It was super cold this morning. I didn't go outside. I did neither of the dog walks. I worked on Christmas decorating. So, but I am gonna go out to dinner and maybe to the Costco. I'm a little worried. We're gonna brave that. We need to like actually start doing a little Christmas shopping. All right, so this is what I used right here, Cottage Wreaths. And this is a bundle that is in the mini catalog, and this is going to carry over, so you'll be able to keep shopping this even after December. Although, yeah, you should probably order it now. It has stamps, which we're not gonna use any of, except for that little Merry Christmas, but you could totally stamp the wreath and die cut that out. That would be super, because there's dies. Look, if I stamp it, I use these two to cut them out. If I'm just die cutting paper, I use these 2 wreaths, and then there's this cute little bow, and there's other fun things. You can make a spider wreath. It would be pretty fun. So all my lovers of the dark side, all my goth friends, you make some spider wreaths for Christmas, and that would be okay. So this is the main set, and then the extra things I used, I love this little banner, which is in the Stylish Shapes dies. It's that little tiny one, and it fits perfectly with this Merry Christmas, so I used that. And then you need something to make circles. So if you have big punches or, how big is this circle? No, it's like over 3 inches. I don't even think there's a punch that is that big, but your layer, everybody has some circle dies. So I use the 2 layers of circles. So what you do, let me move all this out of the way now. What you do to make this fun is you just go crazy. You go crazy. So I need about, do I need 30? Probably 25 to 30 little wreath ornaments. So I'm just going to, over the next week, I mean, I did all these in the last couple hours while trying to clean up and think about things. I'm just gonna die cut wreaths out. Oh, hold on, we don't need all this part yet. Get to your DSP and just start die cutting. Let's see, hold on. So both of these are from the Painted Christmas DSP set, I think. I have some, this is from the Glimmery, oh, hold on. I've got it right here. Oh, I can't tell. This one. Whatever, Lights Aglow, DSP. I experimented. I think, oops, sorry, I got hairs on there. I think this looks kind of cool with the black and the colors. That is from, ooh, the gingham sales paper is on sale for $18. Yes, thank you, Jean. I'm going to show you that. It's a huge pack of paper. That is a super good deal. I swear, I feel like it was $30 for this huge pack of paper. And that's what I cut all the backgrounds out of. Not all of them. Did I do them all from that? Hold on, because we're going to put two together so you can see how fast once you have it ready. Oh, this is the Lights Aglow paper. Okay, so you just start die cutting. Yeah, because this is out of the gingham paper. Oh, that one's going to go on top of that. So you can stack them, or I think they also look nice used separately, but I thought I'd be fancy and stack them for my students just to make them a little bit more fancy. Okay, so we're going to move all these ones out of the way and this out of the way. Okay, let's just put these together and you're gonna be like, oh my gosh, that's so quick and easy. So once you've die cut all of your, I thought it'd be fun to do some non-Christmassy colors. So this is also the gingham paper. Oops, hold on. There we go. So I thought, okay, let's make a pink one. And this is Mint Macron. So you just layer up your 2 circles. Then you need to punch a hole. Okay, so you can use a regular hole punch. Stampin' Up! Used to sell these. So I'm using the little, or if you have a, what is that thing? Crocodile? Some people have that, and that has all sorts of crazy punches. I have one. Ooh, do I want that side up? Hold on. Let's look. That makes for a lot of sparkle. I kind of do. I'm going to go with that. So you need to punch a hole. And if you have a big hole punch, I don't think it matters. Just use a big one. But since I do have a little one, I was like, let me use that. And you could use glue, but I think Stampin' Seal will work on these too. And then another thing I usually do is I make a white circle. Although if it's light, I'll just write on this probably. But this would be hard to see. So I might add an extra layer. Do I have the right size circle here? If I do, I'll just stick it right on right now. Nope. Okay, but you might want to write the year. Like I write 2022, but I could write the year on this with a Sharpie, and that would be good. Sometimes I'll put a little heart and Audra, like, you know, it's from me, so here is your little thing. But it's kind of fun, and it's neat because I always keep one for myself, or I usually keep one for myself. And when I'm decorating the tree, I'm always like, oh yeah, look at this one I made. Look at this one I made. And it's kind of fun to, you know, see what you've made. And, you know, they're pretty cool sometimes. I've made some good ornaments over the years. So, here we go. All right, I like to pop the wreath up, but you have to have a small, would a mini fit? Let me check. Yes, you could use mini dimensionals. I just, except for black ones, I don't have any at my desk right now because I think I used my last sheet. So I've been just cutting these in half and putting like 4 little pieces around. I don't know, I think if you did craft fairs, that people might buy a little wreath like this, a little ornament like this. And it's not a super labor intensive project, which is kind of the plan. Hey Teresa, the plan for most of this Handmade Holidays week, except for, no, it's not even intensive. The project we're gonna make on Monday was the team project. And these leaves on this, you could get fancy and pull them up or curl them with your bone folder if you want to. It's just letting you know. If you haven't really explored this set, I did the cutest. I was wondering, you know, remember what we played with those snowmen? You could put a little snowman on this wreath. You could put, there's a poinsettia stamp that you have to fussy cut out, but you could do that. So you could make them even fancier. But my thought is, if I need 30 of these bad boys, keep them simple and make them pretty. That is my plan. All right, let's put the other wreath on. I think that's a good plan. Keep them simple and make them pretty. That every project doesn't have to take hours and hours to do. You know, although occasionally those are very fun projects to do. Okay, I'm just gonna make these both at the same time. So I think when I really get going, I will probably, you know, cut a bunch of wreaths, do the circles, maybe attach, but I do get slightly bored if I'm doing the same thing over and over. Like, I don't know if I would work well on like a full assembly line project. I tend to go back and forth. Okay, but you know, occasionally I can power through. Okay, that's gonna go on there. So we have 2 wreaths. All right, let's get our ribbon. So I'm just using white baker's twine. You could use linen thread. I know you have tons of rolls of twine and ribbon. Use whatever you want. Add extra. You could use ribbon and then tie a bow around the bottom. You know. Oh, hey, from New Zealand. Hello. Oh, that's so fun. Oops, what am I doing? And you could use these as tags if you really wanted to. Or you could also pop them on a card, couldn't you? I wouldn't put this string on the top or poke a hole in it if I was going to put it on a card. But you could put it on a card. Add some more of that cottage DSP or, you know, whatever makes you happy. And you could totally put them on a card. So, but the name of the game is quick and easy, which is why I'm making 2, because I want you to see that in a very short amount of time, you could put these together. They would be very fun as, like, I don't have a fancy party with other people, but you know, like with a person's name on it, if you were having like a Christmas Eve or a dinner party. Okay, I was gonna do the gray one on there and the white one on there. And then, ooh, I've used this sparkle paper. We have red and white sparkle paper. That little sparkle bow was really pretty. And this one, you see I put a cloth bow, I put a ribbon bow. Oh, thank you, on the green nails. I actually don't look close at the nails because I need to take it off. It's getting all chipped. And so then, I don't know, I'm gonna attempt to redo it myself because when am I getting my nails done? On the 20th. So I did go, my toes are sparkly red and I got sparkly green on my fingers. All right, I'm gonna do a glue dot for that. I went full Christmassy because I think I got, whenever I got them done, it was the end of November or beginning of December, something like that. I could put it here. I've been liking having it be opposite. I don't know, that red bow is kind of dark. I'm not 100% sure I love it, but it's going on. And then what's really fun is I put them in a bin for my yoga students, and then I say, you know, pick one on the way out the door, and it's fun to see which ones people pick. Like, what do people like? You know, I don't know that I like that gray, so I'm not going to put that on. I'm going to do it on the mint macaron. I'm going to take another one. Okay, so let's take a look. What was that? 10 minutes, I think. So once you get your supplies prepped, you can just roll these out. Don't worry, I will use these. I did also experiment. I think this shape is really pretty and will look really nice as an ornament or a tag. Let's see. I'm not going to build it all the way, but let's look at it. Yeah, I think that shape would be really fun. This is, shoot, it's the one that coordinates with my favorite one with all the words. It's in the annual catalog. I don't know what it's called. You're gonna have to look it up. I have no idea. I only work here. So, play with your shapes. Also play with, I don't know if you're like me and you end up with a bunch of things all around. Like I have a bunch of those tree lot die trees. I'm gonna put them together and I might make an ornament with a couple trees or with the camper and a tree. You could do the deer punch, you could do the dog punch. You know, I was looking to see if I had anything interesting over here. But I don't. Ooh, you could put a snowflake. I don't know. You could have a lot of fun. But definitely, if you just get out your cottage wreaths, you could make very quick, very easy little ornaments. So I hope this helps you with your handmade holidays when you're crafting away, making little gifts and goodies for all those all those near and far. These would mail just perfectly in an envelope. Stick them in a card, send them on their way. You can add embellishments. I almost forgot that. If you get fancy, add little embellishments on there. You don't have to, but you could totally add embellishments. Okay. There we go. So give me all the likes and the loves and let me know that you're watching. I super appreciate you, and I hope you appreciate this fun week of quick and easy and cute projects to make your holidays nice and special. All right, I'll see you next time, my friends. Stay